Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. When sweet summer peaches are in season, it's time to make today's easy no-bake peach tiramisu. And this dessert is simply heavenly. It's light, it's creamy, it's fruity, super easy to make, and I love the fact that it's no-bake, so you don't have to turn your oven on during these hot summer months. We're going to start by dicing up loads and loads of peaches. We're going to make a peach puree for dipping our ladyfinger cookies into, and then we'll layer everything with a light and fluffy whipped cream filling. Every single bite is just bursting with all that summery, peachy, fruity flavor, and I absolutely love it. This dessert is perfect for any summer occasion. Head on down into my video description box for all the recipe details up on my website, including this recipe with metric measurements. And now let me show you how to make this easy summer dessert. Let's get things started with our peaches. I'm going to finely dice 4 to 5 medium-sized peaches, and this is going to be for our filling. So in between the layers of the cream and the ladyfinger cookies, just want to finely dice these and we'll set them aside for later. Now, I personally don't mind the peach skin. I think it gives the fruit a little bit of texture, but you can absolutely remove the skin of the peaches too for this recipe. Next, we need to roughly chop 4 additional peaches, but these we're going to place into our food processor and puree them, and then use that as the kind of like the soaking syrup or the juice for the ladyfinger cookies. Drop the peaches into a food processor. You can also use a blender here. Now my peaches are already pretty sweet, but I am going to add a little bit of sugar. So you can add 1/2 cup to 1 cup of sugar. And I'm going to pour in 1/2 cup of peach liqueur. And if you prefer to make a non-alcoholic version of this recipe, you can just add some peach juice or even water. And then pulse until you have a fine puree. I'm going to set aside about 1/2 cup of this puree for our whipped cream filling. And the rest I'm going to pour into a shallow casserole dish. This will make it super easy to dip our, to dip our ladyfinger cookies into. I always try to use like the sweetest, ripest peaches for this recipe because that really does make a difference and it just adds incredible flavor. Next, let's make our whipped cream filling. So I'm going to start with 16 ounces of cream cheese. You can also use mascarpone cheese. I'm going to use the beaters on my mixer and just cream the cheese for a couple minutes until it's nice and smooth. Next, I'll add in 2 cups of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a pinch of sea salt. And give that a mix. You want to make sure all that sugar is incorporated. We'll need a total of 3 cups of heavy whipping cream. And make sure this is very well chilled. I want to take it straight from the fridge. I'm going to pour in about 1 cup at first and just kind of get that mixture going with the cream cheese so it's not super thick. Pour in the remaining 2 cups of cream. I've switched my flat beaters over to a whisk, and we're going to whisk this for about 5 to 7 minutes until stiff peaks form. Now start out at a slow speed until you have all that cream cheese and whipped cream combined, and then as the mixture thickens, you can increase the speed. And last, let's pour in that peach puree that we saved from earlier. I'm going to use a spatula and fold this into the whipped cream. It's going to add a little bit of that delicious peach flavor directly to the cream. And now we have everything ready to put together this incredible peach tiramisu. And my kitchen smells so fruity and peachy. I just love it. I'm going to put together the tiramisu in this beautiful trifle bowl because I love how the layers look and it like presents really beautifully. You can also put this together in just a regular large casserole dish that's at least a couple inches thick. So what we're gonna do, we'll dip the cookies. We have some crispy ladyfinger cookies. We're gonna dip them into the peach puree, layer them in the bowl, add some of those diced peaches, add the whipped cream, and just keep layering that up until we fill up our trifle bowl. I'm using crispy ladyfinger cookies today. I'm going to start by dropping like 3 to 4 cookies at a time. You want to make sure they really start to soak in some of that peach puree. Twirl them around, top off any excess, and we're going to drop them into our trifle bowl. Next, on top of our cookies, we're gonna load it up with several cups. Do about 2.5 to 3 cups of this incredible whipped cream filling. Just take your spoon and spread it evenly to the edges. Kind of press it down so that it sinks in between the cookies too. And then it's time to add our freshly diced peaches. Just sprinkle a generous amount over the top. And then we'll switch gears and add our second layer of ladyfinger cookies. Just want to repeat this process until you've filled up your trifle bowl or your casserole tray. Just going to press the cookies in. I have a little bit of my peach puree still left over, but I am on my final layer, so I'm going to just spoon the rest of that over the top of the cookies. I don't want any of this peach wasted. I have some freeze-dried peaches that I pulsed in my food processor. I also have some peach-dried strawberries, and I think that color is just gonna look really pretty. So we're just gonna take some of this powder, drop it into a fine mesh sifter, and kind of just sprinkle it over the top. Garnish the top with more diced peaches. I'm also going to add a few sprigs of fresh mint leaves to make it look extra pretty. This peach tiramisu turned out so stunning and so pretty. I can't wait to try it later. I'm going to cover it very loosely with some plastic wrap and set it into the refrigerator to chill for at least a couple of hours. It's best if you have the time, let it chill overnight so those cookies can really soak in that peach puree, soften, and all those incredible layers can come together. So we'll be back to give this a taste test in a couple hours. After it's nicely chilled, let's dig in to enjoy. And all I do for this tiramisu is use a scoop. Just kind of go as far down as you can. And get yourself a nice generous amount. You want all those incredible layers. Check that out. Doesn't that look amazing? Okay, but how pretty is this peach tiramisu? This has got to be one of my favorite summertime desserts. It looks so pretty. It's so easy to make. It's gonna be perfect for any special summertime occasion, or just because, like if you're hosting like a backyard summer barbecue. let's dig in and enjoy. And don't forget, I have all the recipe details up on my website, including this recipe with metric measurements. Just go down into the video description box. I'll have a link there right at the top. All right, this looks so good. I just love that this recipe has so many peaches. This is too good, just to die for. I love the texture, so light and creamy. It just kind of melts into your mouth. And the best part, there's just so much peach flavor. It tastes like you're eating a creamy peach with like a few cookies mixed in there. This is amazing. This is gonna be like an instant hit with everybody. This is simply amazing and definitely like in the top 3 summer desserts for me because of the texture and the flavor. I'm a huge fan of peaches, especially when they're super sweet and ripe. Like when you smell them and they smell like peaches and you bite into them and they're juicy and sweet. Those are the type of peaches you want to use here, and you're gonna get yourself the most amazing peach dessert ever. I am just thrilled and so excited to finally be sharing this recipe with you, and I hope you enjoyed this incredible dessert at home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with a new recipe.